Hi. So this is going to my first video on Power BI. Okay, and again, it's not about the visualization. I'm going to take something different thing. Okay, so today the agenda is like how to make a dynamic calculated date table. So suppose this is my raw data. Okay, and for all sales, retails, like revenues, normal retail, the all data which falls in the retail segment. Okay, each and every data has one column that is date. Okay, and each date is correspond to different entries. Okay, so today I want to mm, show how to make a dynamic date column, and that date column is being bifurcated in a month, quarter, in some case fiscal. Okay, so like the concept of fiscal year is different in different places in India. So we talk fiscal year in terms of April to March, April 1 to March 31st. In some cases it's June to July, or by default Jan to December. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to uh, bifurcate this date by making another dynamic date, fiscal date column, where I'll take the fiscal year from April 1 to March 31st. Okay, and in that case, so if when we talk about this fiscal year, our our quarter is going to change. So Q1 will be like April, June, Q2 will be July, August, September, and so on. And similarly, the month number, that is April is month number one, May is month number two, June is month number three, and so on. And if you talk about the fiscal year and this raw date year, when the month is month is less than 4, like month is less than April, our fiscal year is going to be equal to current year, and when month is greater than 4, our fiscal year is going to be 1 plus current year. Okay, so if we take one small example, 23 11 1, so month is 11, so this fiscal year is going to be current year, that is 23 plus 1 24. So this fiscal year is going to be 2024. And also the why we are talking about dynamic, because now everything in user is demanding that things should be in dynamic, so that in future if it is connected to any data lake or any like a cloud data warehouse, so when they update the data, things will change accordingly without changing any DAX major, or there will be similar updates in the visualization also. So let's make the dynamic. Okay, because in future if they are going to add some more data in the same data, okay, in the same data set, okay, so things will change accordingly. Okay, there should be no need to further modification. Okay, so let's start making our new fiscal date column, fiscal date table, sorry. Okay, so here, mm, fiscal date dynamic table. Okay, okay, first thing, of course we are going to use add columns, tab, calendar. Okay, then we are going to use min of our basic min of our raw date table. Why min and max? I'll tell you. Min will not take any exact date. It will take the minimum of the date which is present in that date column. Okay, okay, date, date. Okay, so our raw date column is uh, transaction date, transaction date. Okay, then this, I'll copy the same thing, because I'll use the max also, because our date range should be in between these. So this is going to be the max, max. Okay, max of, and then this will be closed. Now we'll be adding, okay, okay, it's not responding. Now we'll start adding the columns. So yeah, let it be So I'll take the first, I'll take the by default quarter, and then I'll define the our fiscal year, fiscal quarter, which is based on April to April. Okay, April to March 31st. Meanwhile, you can. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay, now the first column which I'm going to add a similar year, that will extract the year from the date column, that is year of date, date, and then similar quarter, one quarter column. Okay, I don't know why my shift is not working. One quarter column, quarter. Okay, that is, I'll take the format, because format is in which format I want to keep. Okay, format, date, and that will be in the format Q. Okay, okay, now month number, month number, that will be in the format 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 month number, that will be in the format date. Did I make any okay, okay, sorry, this will be double quote. Yeah, format date, so I'll keep the month as a, you can keep your month like in any format, it's up to you, either short or long. Okay, now month name, similarly I'll take this same thing and I'll paste over here. So this will be month name. Okay, one column I'll thinking of keeping the month name. And okay, now let's jump to our fiscal year. Okay, let's jump to our fiscal year. Okay, now we'll talk about fiscal year, fiscal year, fiscal year, and this should be in the format year. Okay, first we'll take the year one, so that will be date, date, and date plus, we'll define month also, date plus month, month format, and again date is greater than equals to greater than equals to 4. Greater than equals to 4. Then we'll define the fiscal quarter. I'll show you fiscal quarter. That will be in the format Q. Now you can watch this video with 1.25 or even 1.5. Okay, if because now we need to define month of date, that when month is less than 4, so it will be same way. Quarter will be now changed. April, May and June is greater than 3. Round up month date divided by 3. Now 0, remainder is 0. Then it will be either -1, it will be 4. Like where I'm doing some mistake. Okay, month, this is close. Round up month. Okay, there will be divided by 3. This one, this is -1 and 4. Okay, now it is okay. Let's do this. Let's run this. See that new date column will populate. No, sorry, new date table will populate, which has our new fiscal year, fiscal quarter. Okay, you can see that. Okay, for 2023, the fiscal year 7, this is the month, this is the date. Okay, for 7 month fiscal year is 2024, fiscal quarter is Q2, because it's April, May, June, it's July, so July is Q2 2024. When the month is greater than 4, our fiscal year is 1 plus of current year. Okay, now similarly this has become very dynamic. Okay, now we can connect this date table with our main date table. Okay, so that now you can do your all calculation if you want with this fiscal year. So transaction date with our current date. Okay, now once they are connected, yeah, it is connected now. It's taking some time, just wait for a moment. Yes, now they are connected. So let's say if let's change the fiscal year calculation, let's say this is transaction date. If I need to change this, if I need to, first let me select this. If I need to change this transaction date to fiscal year date, fiscal year. Okay, so now we can see that 2023 there are only 2 fiscal year, 2024. So here, this is how we can dynamically change our date column or bifurcate our date table into based on various fiscal years. Okay, thank you.